in G major. Second violin start off, you're the bells. Dun, dun, dun. You're gonna accent those notes. Dun, just like you're bonging a bell. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
There's no better investment that we can give and make for our children right now than to make music a part of their lives. I grew up in a house surrounded by music. It was either my brother and I practicing our violins, or perhaps it was listening to my parents play chamber music downstairs. Well, not every kid has had an opportunity to have that realization, and the symphony is here to provide that. If you look now at medical schools across the country, they accept music majors at a higher percentage than any other degree, including biology, chemistry, and pre-med. That's also true for many law schools. What that says is that our society today looks for, desires, and needs left and right-brained individuals, people who have creativity, people who have social skills, people who are able to thrive in a multifaceted, complex workplace. Giving music to our kids is exactly what that does for them. It allows them to have more possibilities, more opportunities.
Let's give Tanner his own round of applause.
But the reality of the situation is that at no point in time has arts education had less support and more of a need for help, so that individual students have an opportunity to experience what many of us took for granted. For them to have a chance to fall in love with music, for them to have a chance to make it part of their daily life. We're not talking about just introducing music to students, but giving them a chance to reach the full measure of their potential.
Then I'm gonna play lower, 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 lower. Now play. That's where you go. Good sound.
Like, I just learned half position. I just learned that. On the fretboard, where your second finger goes, instead your first, that's where your first finger goes.
The violin can match the human voice. It sounds beautiful, and I chose my instrument because my friends started playing it and I thought it'd be fun.
Perhaps one of the greatest pleasures of being a conductor is working with young musicians and then professional musicians, and seeing the influence that the music made on them as it was part of their daily lives.
And what do we do on a rest?
Stop.
Okay, so everybody play me a rest. Perfect. Yes, let's go back to the top. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and.
Well, I've been playing the cello for 6 years now, and I like to play it because it fuels the soul. I mean, whenever my brain works, whenever I play the instrument, it just vibes. It feels good, and it feels good for my heart.
I really do enjoy it because I think it's so beautiful and talented how people play it, and I love it.
To see how a youth orchestra musician thrives in their career because of the influence and opportunity that music gave them. It's so satisfying as an artist and someone who has devoted my life to an art to see that other people who have found a passion in that art, to see how that art has helped them to blossom as individuals.
It's an important mark of a sophisticated community, and I think that is an important thing to help draw people in to live in Little Rock, and it just makes it part of the the quality of what's going on here in Arkansas. It's always nice to have people that have had that kind of experience when they were younger.
Make sure you're relaxing your wrist, and make sure that the motion is always going back and forward. There you go.
A contribution to support what the symphony is doing with music education can go to a myriad of things. It can support our 4 youth orchestras that represent students from 33 different communities in Arkansas. Our musical demos, where our quartets run out across the state. Our runouts of the entire orchestra around the state, all introducing music to new ears. Opportunities for musicians to play in hospitals, at Children's Hospital, opportunities for kids to come to us at the Robinson to experience a young people's concert. All of these are designed to allow kids to fall in love with music, for them to realize that music can enlighten their lives, to make them whole, better people, better citizens. And with your support, we can make that possible.